Ang guest po natin ay si Gary V.
Wow.
So, na sobrang idol ko mula bata pa lang ako. And for day 2 naman po, ang guest po natin ay ang walang kapares at nag-iisang si Vic Soto.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, so abangan natin yan. Day 1 and day 2. So, ang daming may offer ng 2-day concert na ito. So, if you guys have questions...
Siguro kasi diba, when you've encountered a lot of things or a lot of people na nawala sa'yo, when you've encountered loss as immense as losing your parents, wala kang choice kung di mas maging matapang. Diba? Kasi there's no other way to go eh. Kailangan mo mas maging matapang para harapin yung buhay. And with losing my mom and my dad, feeling ko yun yung ginawa niya sa akin. Feeling ko mas pinatapang niya ako. Na parang, kung yun nga nakayanan ko, ano pang hindi ko kaya. Kasi I mean, as with anything naman, any art you put out, anything that you put out, it's always up to the people eh. If they like it, diba? If they wanna stream it, if they wanna buy it. But sometimes, they don't. And before, aminado ko, I wasn't as courageous as I am now. And yun nga, feeling ko nakatulong yung pagkawala ng nanay at tatay ko kasi mas matapang ako ngayon na kung ano pa man yung dumating, if this album flies, I'd be very happy. If it doesn't, then I'll just make a new one. Siguro yun, parang hindi ko na siya nakikita na end all be all ng buhay ko. Unlike before na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, hindi. Ito ngayon parang, it's something that we are very proud of, this album. I'm sure, not just, hindi lang ako pero the people I've worked with are amazing. Alam mo yun, Jonathan, you know, Mike, my wife, the band. We made sure that this is a beautiful album. But as with anything, it's still up to the people if they want to listen to it or not. But I hope, diba, that it will resonate. But at the same time, yun nga, wala na ako sa ganong klase yung mindset na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat ganito, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. I'd be happy if it becomes a hit. But mas matapang na akong parating din if hindi ganun yung mangyayari.
Now, ang ating next person to ask, nagbabalik siya with a vengeance, Kuya Alan Sancon. Okay?
Grabe naman yung with a vengeance. Hindi kasi kala ko kakatayin yung kanta ni Ice, di ba? Kaya hindi ako naging successful. Joke lang.
Tama, you really have to have confidence, guys.
Joke lang. Congratulations, Ice, for this album sa concert mo. Related lang dun sa tanong sa first question kanina, di ba? Parang alam namin naglulok sa ka pa for the losing of your mom, di ba? Pero paano mag-perform yung isang Ice na parang may mga pinagdadaanan ganun? Kumbaga syempre nasanay ka na nandun si Mami Karing during your concert, di ba? But this time parang wala na siya. Pero paano ka makakapag-perform at the same level na nag-perform ka nung nabubuhay pa siya, parang gano'n?
Ewan ko. Honestly, hindi ko alam. I'm sure I will always do my best. But I'm sure I'd be very raw. I mean, hello. I'd be very raw. But siguro, if there's one thing that I'm confident about, nakatatak din kasi sa akin yung professionalism. Na alam ko, lumaki ako sa era ng the show must go on. Kahit ano pa man yung pinagdadaanan mo, kahit ano pa man yung nararamdaman mo, if you're on stage, you give it your best. Siguro, I'd be more vulnerable, which might help. But that's how it is. And feeling ko if I perform anything less than my 100%, baka kaltokan ako ng nanay ko. Kasi siya yung nag-train sa akin. na walang rason para hindi mo ibigay para sa tao yung best mo every time, kahit ano pa man. Yeah.
Thank you, Ice.
Thank you.
Yung second question ko, Ice, about the album.
Yes.
Alam naman namin marami kang hit song before.
Yes.
Tapos natagalan bago ka gumawa ng bagong album, di ba?
Yes.
So, is there any pressure on your part na parang same na mahigitan yung mga bagay na ginawa mo before sa paggawa mo ng album na to? At yun ba yung dahilan kung bakit natagalan ba ako gumawa ng album mo?
Of course. I mean, I'd be lying if I say na hindi ako na-pressure. Even now, I feel that. Because wala naman akong ibang ginagawa kundi ito eh. I mean, wala naman ako pang kabuhayan eh. Diba? This is my bread and butter. Like, if I don't succeed if the album doesn't succeed, then, saan? But, I am consciously trying my best to take out that pressure sa sarili ko, because that's the reason why it took me a long time to release my originals, because of that pressure, because of yung pressure na, oh my God, dapat mag-hit to, oh my God, dapat ganito, oh my God, dapat ganyan pa rin. Kaya ako natagalan eh. So, right now, I am feeling it. I want the album to do good, to do amazing, but I am trying to release myself off of that, to release myself from that pressure. Because number one, my mental health will be able to handle that. Number two, if I continue to give myself yung pressure na gano'n, na dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, then babalik na naman ako dun sa dati, na I am singing other people's songs, which I still do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ngayon nga, nandito ako sa point ng buhay ko na gusto ko mas makilala niyo kung sino ako. Sa pamamagitan ng mga kantang na isusulat ko. With, amazing collaborators. So, it's really just a matter of choosing choosing my battles every day. So right now, I'm choosing not to feel that immense pressure of making a hit, because andito ako sa, I want you guys to hear, finally, the music of Ice again. Yeah.
Thank you, Ice. Congratulations sa new album and good luck to your concert.
Salamat. Sana sa next video natin, alam mo na yung mga new songs para hindi pwedeng wala ka ron.
I'll be back with a vengeance.
Alright. I have the spirit. Pag may deadline. Totoo yun, di ba? Kahit yung mga writers, di ba, may deadline. Yun ang pinakauna, pag may deadline. Pangalawa, pag malungkot. Kasi parang, kapag masaya kasi ako, hindi ko ma-put into words yung nararamdaman ko. Pero pag malungkot ako, parang ang dami kong nakukuhang words na pwede kong ilagay sa kalungkutan ko. Pero pag masaya ako, I'm all about just being present in the moment and just feeling that joy. So if it passes na hindi ako nakasulat about it, then so be it. Pero pag malungkot ka kasi parang, ewan ko, parang mas madali for me. So yan.
Correct. Iba talaga pag may hugot. Oo, I know we can all relate to that. Thank you.
That it's never too late to do the things that you really want to do. I'm turning 42 this year, on September. Sometimes kasi di ba pag tumatanda ka, pag mas marami ng responsibilidad sa buhay natin, mas nagiging takot ka na to take risks, right? Kasi ano ka sa dapat comfortable ka. Siyempre, ano ka na sa may pamilya kang inaalagaan, ang daming responsibilidad na kung saan ka mas komportable, doon ka na. But for some weird reason, I'm doing something very risky. 38 years into my career. So it's my 38th year this year. So yun, siguro there's one thing I want people to experience, or it's never too late to choose yourself and be who you really are. Because you will always find your people as well. There will always be people who will be able to, resonate with you. Mayroon at mayroon tao na makakasakay doon sa experience sa pinagdadaanan mo. And number 2 is it's okay then to make mistakes. Yeah, so there's 2 things.
Okay, so napakaganda po nun, no? And since we're talking about experience, kilala po kayo sa mga karaoke nights, no? Na super very open. Opo, yan. Alam po natin yan lahat, di ba? And super open po kayo and intimate with the fans. So nakikipag-interact po kayo with them while...
Is a different show and Day 2 is a totally different show. So if you watch both nights, you totally get 2 different shows. Reason being, September kasi ang daming mga ganap dyan. It's my anniversary, it's my birthday, and of course, diba, it calls for a celebration eh. That's why we decided to do video kits for Day 1 because I really want to celebrate with the fans. Alam mo, I want it to be fun. But at the same time, I'm going through something shitty. So, alam mo, parang kasi pag pinagsama namin sa isang concert, parang Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, na parang, pati ba naman yung concert ko, may identity crisis. Ano yun? So ginawa namin, pinaghiwalay talaga namin siya because first night, enjoy tayo. But the second night, this is the heart and the soul. This is where and when you will see. And this is where you will know kung sino si Ice. So, ganun siya. So, the first one is definitely more interactive because ito yun, like, I'm sure cardio to for me kasi mas malaki nga yung venue. So, hindi ko alam kung kailangan kong mag-prepare at mag-exercise kagaya na ginagawa ni Ate Reg na naglalakad sa village. But yun talaga, I'll make sure na, kahit pa paano maabot yung mic ng mga taong sa lahat na nandun sa NPAT. But for the second night, I want them to come to me. Alam mo yan, kung ako yung pupunta sa kanila sa una, sa pangalawa, sila yung gusto kong pumasok naman sa akin. Because I am letting people in for the first time.
That's very beautiful. And thank you so much, Sir Ice.